Hey, we made it through the week. Friday, September 4th, 2015, show number 101. 101. I don't know if they say 101 in Spanish, but that's my best Spanish I got. I'm still here. I didn't blow myself up. Neighbors didn't call the cops on me. But thanks for looking at me for my show number 100, guys. I had a lot of fun doing that. And like I said, shooting that gun never gets old. It's a lot of fun. And we'll get it back out again, and we'll use it again for a show. So in the future, so just, we'll do it again. A couple questions. How many of you never thought that I would get to 100 shows? Or how many of you never thought I would get this far? How many of you thought I would quit after one or two? How many of you thought I would get this far? How many of you had faith in me? I don't know, answer your questions. I can't hear you guys. I can't see you guys. You know, if you can raise your hands, I can't see it raising your hand, but let me know what you guys think, you know. I'm going to keep on doing it regardless of what anybody says, so I'm just going to keep doing it because I have fun and I can do it. All right, the big topic, might as well get this out of the way. NFL football, Tom Brady and his Deflategate. That is just got a lot of people upset and twisted in 1,000 different ways. I'm not a Brady fan. I'm not a Patriots fan. Some of you are. We got some good friends that are Patriots fans, and I'm not trying to make you guys all upset or get you all pissy or anything, all right? I'm just saying this. If you got caught, if your team got caught, and you knew it, and your team knew it, pay the price. If you should suspend your 4 games, you should serve that penalty. I'm guessing that you brought a federal judge in. I'm probably thinking that I said, this is just my opinion. My opinion only. That your owner, Bob Kraft, probably paid off the federal judge to say, hey, we need Tom Brady for these first 4 games, and we don't want to be 0-4 because we don't have a good backup quarterback, yada, yada, whatever the case may be. So, Bob Kraft, I'm going to write you a check for blah, 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 and you make sure this goes away. We get Brady out there on the field for the first 4 games of the season. Possibility? Did it happen? I don't know. Could it have happened? Yeah, he got the money to do it. This is what I got. After 7 months and millions of dollars and big talk from the NFL and Roger Goodell, who has no idea what the hell he's doing, an independent judge looked at the case against Tom Brady and threw it out of court. Judge Richard M. Berman, probably related to Chris Berman, ruled that Brady's 4-game suspension by the NFL will be vacated, and Roger Goodell plans to appeal the decision. Well, Roger Goodell, you should have pressed your charges sooner and faster and done something with it because you just lost the whole damn thing. You're a D of a NFL commissioner. How you ever got the job is beyond me. A report from an investigator named Ted Wells, he came out and said it was clear that there was no evidence against Brady and that for whatever reason the NFL did not want to admit that. And they kept trying to turn Brady into a villain. Brady will play the season opener on September 10th, 2015 against the Steelers. A little later on in the article said, how bad did the NFL botch this up? They botched it up so bad that the fact that Brady will not miss any games is a horrible look for the NFL. I agree. Said I'm not a Brady fan, but if you get caught, your team gets caught, let's go on. Jen Welter, the first female coach in the NFL, was a summer intern coach for the Arizona Cardinals. Her official title was assistant coaching intern. She's no longer employed by any NFL teams. It was just a 3-month internship. So if someone wants to pick up a women's coach, maybe hire her. She knows what she's doing. She worked with the outside linebackers. And the girl has played football before. I've seen her, some film clips of her playing. She can not only deliver the hit, she can take the hit. She's played against girls, and she's also played against guys. And the guys have tried to knock her down. She just get right back up. She's a tough girl. She knows what she's doing. So maybe somebody will pick her up. Maybe she will be the actual first female coach in the NFL. Actor Dean Jones. Anybody remember Dean Jones from the 60s and 70s? Did a lot of the Disney movies. Most familiarly known as the guy that played in the movies with Herbie the Love Bug, the Volkswagen that had a mind of its own. Y'all remember that movie, Herbie the Love Bug series? like Herbie the Love Bug, Herbie Rides Again, Herbie and Maui. There was like three or four Herbie shows. He also played in the movie, another Disney movie called That Darn Cat. He had 5 acting roles on 5 Broadway shows. Excuse me. He appeared in numerous TV movies and specials and appeared in 46 films. He passed away on Thursday at age 84. Need y'all to send some good thoughts, some good vibes, some positive thinking to our good friend Bridget Burleson. We call her the Ginger Midget, Miss Midge. Her grandson is having some medical problems. He was just born a couple of days ago. The kid is not even a week old yet, and they have him in intensive care at St. Joe's in Tacoma. So if y'all could send some blessings up that way, we sure appreciate that. I'm not going to divulge any information about why he is there. It's not my place to say so, out of respect for the family. So just send some good thoughts to Tacoma, to St. Joe's Hospital for baby Wyatt, okay? We'd appreciate that, and so would Bridget and her family as well. So in advance for them and on their behalf, thank you very much for all your thoughts and blessings, guys. The country of France. I was going to start it that way. The country of France. There's an overseas uncharted island that they own, French overseas territory, called Reunion Island. A 7-foot wing part showed up on the beach. You may want to guess what plane it's from? The Malaysia flight that disappeared? Is that what you said? You would be correct. The Malaysian flight, the MH370 that disappeared in March of 2014, some guy who was on this island and had some way to contact the French Republic, this wing part washed up on the shores of this island. He told them about it. They came and got it. They took it back to France. They've been looking at it and looking at the part numbers, and they're 99% sure that it's part of the wing from that flight, because there was 3 numbers and 1 figure that matched up with the wing part of this plane. So maybe one of the biggest aviation mysteries is on its way to being solved, and maybe they'll find this plane and find what happened to him. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That's all I have on it. Yep. All right. Got that. Like I said, guys, I'm going to keep on doing these videos whether you guys like them or not. I enjoy doing it. I really do. I have a lot of fun. I know some of them are kind of boring and like, well, guys, you're just telling us news. We can hear that on the radio. Well, maybe you can. Maybe some of you just like looking at me and listening to me. And I don't know, if I'm wasting your time, there's a button called "Don't Look." Don't look. It's that simple. I'm just going to keep on doing them anyway. I was going to read some stuff out of the paper, but I don't want to. Let's see, anything else going on today? I know a couple of you have some birthdays today. Gina Yarborough, I know you got a birthday today, so happy birthday to you, Gina. She's 40. Again. I don't know. I'm not going to try to tell her what her age is. I don't know. I do know someone has a birthday coming up next week who is going to hit that magical Cinco Cero. Yep. I'll have pictures from that to you. It'll be next week, though. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you heard it. You guessed it. My wife, Amy, turns 50 next week. And we'll see what happens. I'm not saying anymore. That's all I got, guys. I'm just standing here trying to think of something else to say, and I really have nothing. For once in my life, there's not a whole lot in the brain today. It's just cold and nasty outside. It's 58 degrees and raining. I ain't going out there. 72 degrees in here, warm and dry. I'm standing right here. All right. Oh yeah, Seahawks won last night. That was a good game. The Raiders, they may be a little tough this year. They got some good-looking guys out there, and they're looking good. So we'll see what the season brings. We still got the football just getting started, guys. We're in the opening season now, so good luck to all your teams. It makes it tough for me because I root for the Bears, the Hawks, and the Raiders. Those are my 3 teams in order: the Bears, the Hawks, and the Raiders. And it makes it difficult for me to root when they're both playing together. You know, when you're sitting with the garage full of Seahawks fans and one of the Raiders do good, and you're like, yeah, what the hell? Who are you rooting for? Well, that was a good play. I know it's creates a little confusion for them, and it's funny because just the look on their faces sometimes is just what? It's priceless. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna let you guys go. What do we have? But just a little over 10 minutes there, so I'm gonna let you guys get out of here today. I'm not gonna take up any more time than I have to, but good luck to all your teams this year, guys, for the football season. And we'll see what happens at the end of the year with who makes it to the big dance. We'll see how it goes. So with that, from the Double S Ranch, inside, warm and dry, Van Scooter Shackelford, the Bonnie Lake Cowboy from the Double S Ranch in Bonnie Lake, Washington. Thanks for looking at me. Thanks for listening to me. Go Hawks! Go Bears! Go Raiders! We'll see you guys back here on Monday. Have a great weekend, guys. Be careful. Be safe. Love all of you. Check y'all later. Bye.